Well, I no longer have to slide in the questions of, is Canada going to be getting its own WNBA franchise? It is happening, joined by the commissioner of the WNBA, Cathy Engelbert. Just the energy in this room, the power in this room, the Prime Minister showing up. What does this mean to you to finally see your goal of 16 getting inched closer to?
Well, historic. I woke up today saying it's not often you can say you're going to make history today in your life, but this is historic to be in Canada, to be here in Toronto, to have the Prime Minister, the Premier, the Mayor, and obviously Larry Tannenbaum being such a beacon in this marketplace for not just sports, but women's sports too, is really exciting.
You know, you talk about the hunger across North America for a WNBA franchise. You also talked about Game 6, being a part of that, seeing the road energy of fans pouring into that building in Golden State. What do you think it was about Toronto that really sealed the deal for you?
Well, I think when we had our preseason game here last year, and I was here for more than just one day, I was here for the whole weekend, and just seeing the vibrancy and the diversity of this city and the passion for sports, and then for women's sports, and then for women's basketball, and we did some youth clinics then, and just like that kind of sealed it for me, like this would be a great market. I already saw the data on a piece of paper that said it was, but then when you come here and you experience it, you have people just saying, we need this team, and it's been great, and the support has been great.
Cathy, one thing that I love about this league is it doesn't hide away from the conversation it continued to have. Charter, you guys dealt with that, of course. Now roster spots has been a growing title. When you think about an expansion team, how pleased are you that you're able to maybe in some ways address that concern?
Oh, definitely. So I've announced we're going to go up to 16 teams. This is team 14. So we're going to add 48 roster spots to a league of 144. That's 30%. That's a big increase. 30% more opportunities for young girls that see these women, and now ultimately 48 more spots for people to play. So I think then we settle. You don't want to degrade the quality of the game by adding too much too fast. Then we settle and we see where we go from there.
Well, lastly for me, whether they're here now because of an exciting rookie class or because viewership for women's sports has increased, as you've mentioned before, new fans of this game, you've been around it a long time. What are they going to understand about the WNBA when they take in this franchise?
Well, we're already seeing it. The quality of the game has never been better. These players, they're elite athletes, they're women in the workforce, they're socially conscious, community-minded, they're really part of a community. So I look forward to seeing them be part of the Toronto community and across Canada and being these role models and leaders, because we know girls who play sports become the leaders of tomorrow. So I'm really excited to have a team here in Canada, and hopefully that those players can inspire the next generation of athletes, because we need more leadership.
Well, fans showed up, they sold out, and their asks have been answered. Cathy, congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. A historic day here in Canada.